In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about support versus permission when it comes to your own health and fitness journey. So, those who don't know me, I'm Amanda. I help lesbians, specifically career-driven lesbians, lose 25 plus pounds and build their confidence through my Freedom Food formula. And recently, I've been getting a lot of inquiries into my program. Yep, thumbs up, that's true. And I've been seeing something super consistent, so I thought I would make this video to help encourage people to kind of make their own decisions. So what I've been seeing recently is that there are a lot of people in relationships, which is awesome. You have the support, and I totally get it, right? You marry someone, usually you share finances, and when you're investing in something, or whether it's a coach, a mentor, or maybe even just an actual physical item, you go to your partner to get the okay. Hey, it's okay to spend the money. But here's where I think there becomes an issue. So if Sally gets on the phone with me, Sally's all about it. Sally wants to change her life. Sally has a deep conversation with me and actually tells her that, hey, I hate the way I look in the mirror. I hate the way I feel. I hate having no energy. I hate waking up every day and looking at myself in the mirror. All these things she's telling me, right? We sit on the call for 40 minutes. She tells me everything. I tell her, hey, this is what I provide in my program. Do you think that this is something that you want to do? Yes. Are you confident that this is going to get you to where you want to go? Yes. All of a sudden, prior to me even talking about price in the program, yeah, my wife's super supportive. My family's super supportive. They support me in all of this. They know I'm doing this. Awesome, 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 awesome. Well, I think what I've realized is that your partner, at the end of the day, isn't you. You have to wake up every day and look yourself in the mirror and say, this is my life, this is my decision, this is my health, right? So I think a lot of us are doing ourselves a disservice when we are going to our wife and asking for permission to do something. Now, I understand there might be some relationships where that's okay, but to be completely honest, if you were to go to your wife or your partner and say, hey babe, this is going to completely transform me, this is going to make me a better role model, this is going to provide me to look at myself and look in the mirror and be proud of who I am. I'm going to be able to show up in our relationship better because I'm going to have more mental clarity. I'm going to sleep better. I'm going to, stop getting so frustrated so quickly. I don't think your partner would say, well, no, I want you to be fat and overweight, would they? So I think a lot of times we're asking the wrong questions to our partner. We're not asking if they support us. We're asking them permission to take control of our health. When at the end of the day, that's not their decision. That's your decision. Like I said, this is your body, your health, your decision. So why are we going to our partner and asking for permission? And I mean this so genuinely and with curiosity, because I have a girlfriend. I have mentors, I have investors, I have a bunch of things that I do. And I know people that are married that don't necessarily share bank accounts either. So I get it. If you both are, have expenses, you have things going on, you share a bank account, that's awesome. But at the end of the day, if you think that's the right thing and you want to do it and you know that there's money or there's going to be the funding coming in for it, are you asking your partner, can I do this? Or, hey babe, do you support me doing this? Because, at least for me, when I ask my girlfriend, hey, I got off the phone with so-and-so, this is what they said, this is how I'm feeling. Would you support me if I went on with this coach for the next 4 months? How do you feel about that? Because I think when you do that, you're transferring your power to someone else. You're giving them the option to tell you what to do. And I think that's a deeper problem. Because if you're 70 pounds overweight and you're asking your girlfriend what to do, and she's telling you shouldn't lose weight, that's a problem in itself. I get love, no matter how big, how small you are. Love, love, love. I get that. But there's also a health issue. There's also a hey, and I'm not just talking to my program. I'm talking for whoever's program you want to go and buy. I'm talking human to human. Like, I feel I'm doing you a disservice if I don't question you and ask you, well, what happens in 6 months? There's many people that I talked to last year, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 10 months ago. I've talked to them recently. Nothing's changed, and I'm not surprised because they're making the same decisions right now with the same mindset and not changing anything. Nothing's gonna change. And I'm not saying that buy my program. I'm saying you need to act differently. You need to make a different decision. And by going to your partner and saying, "Hey, do you think we can afford this?" You know how much money's in the bank account. Excuse me. You know how much is coming in. I would say 80% of people that share a bank account see what's coming in and out. Or you should. If not, I don't know, but you should know how much money is coming in and out of the bank account. So I think at the end of the day, like, we need to get better at, asking the questions to our partner that doesn't put us in a defensive place, right? Because if I was overweight, out of shape, and I went to my girlfriend and said, "Hey babe, can I do this?" and she said no, I'd be like, fuck, I really want to do it. Like, when is this ever going to happen? Like, all these thoughts would come pouring in. But if I said, "Hey, do you support me doing this?" Yeah, of course. Like, and maybe she would ask, "How much is it?" And I would tell her. And if she had a problem with that, that's something else that we can then discuss. But I wouldn't be really asking for permission to spend the money. I'm asking for support. And at the end of the day, money's replaceable. Your health isn't. So you can keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing off your health. Keep putting yourself last. Keep staying stuck. Keep spinning your wheels. You'll be 30. Before you know it, you'll be 40. Before you know it, you'll be 60. And guess what? Dementia will kick in. Alzheimer's will kick in. You'll get some type of disease because you haven't taken care of yourself. And guess what your girlfriend's going to say? Probably nothing. Sorry, babe. Let's take care of this together. Now we got an $80,000 medical bill because you're laid up in the hospital. When you're 70, you're going to be put in a nursing home. So this is just real stuff. Like, I'm not trying to make anyone feel a certain type of way. And like I said, it's not about my program. It's about health in general. This country's out of shape. Everyone's overweight. But I think when we're transferring our power to someone else, you're asking to be let down. So if you're thinking about starting a health and fitness journey and you do have a partner, I suggest before you go talk to her, you actually think about what you're going to say and don't just go off the cusp saying, well, this is how much I think it is, or this is what her form said, so, can we afford that? I think you should make a decision for yourself and ask for questions to ask along the supportive journey and not permission journey. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one.